Okay, and welcome back to the Squatch Vlogs Invitational on the road trip off the beaten path. I am here in Hodgesville, Kentucky, still looking at historical sites, a lot of stuff right in the middle here. And today, since we were talking about the Civil War era, might as well mention a famous president, our 16th president of the United States, Mr. Abraham Lincoln. That's a statue of him. So Abraham Lincoln was our 16th president, and here I'm going to show you at Hodgens Mill. That's where we're at. Hodgenville, Kentucky. Abraham Lincoln was born in 1809 on February 12th. Hold on, there we go. It was settled in 1789 on land owned by Robert Hogan, owner and operator of the mill. He was born at Sinking Spring Farm in present-day LaRue County, Kentucky. In 1816, his family moved from Kentucky to Illinois and visited his friend Joshua Speed at Farmington, the Speed family plantation in Louisville in 1841. 1842, he married Mary Todd Lincoln of Lexington. Lincoln family visited Lexington route to Abraham's only term in Congress. In 1860, he was elected President of the United States in November. And of course, in 1865, he was assassinated at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. Settlement officially became Hodgesville on February 9th of 1818. The Lincolns, by this time, were settled north of the Ohio River in southern Indiana. And this was the statue that they were working on in Hodgesville, which is over here. And we'll kind of take a look at this place. And then here shortly, we're going to go into the Lincoln Museum, because this is a famous landmark of our 16th president of the United States. And right here is him, and Mr. Abraham Lincoln. Of course, Abraham Lincoln, everyone knows about the famous assassination of Mr. Lincoln in Ford's Theater by John Wilkes Booth. However, that's not the only thing. He was a big part of the Civil War era that led, that basically ended slavery. He ended slavery in 1865. And with that ending slavery, that basically ended the war. That ended the war completely, the Civil War. And so now we're separated in north and the south by the Mason-Dixon line. And so now we're going to go head our way over into the Lincoln Museum, and we'll see, I guess it's just got some collectible items and artifacts and stuff in there. And we'll see what's what about that. So as we make our way through, we're kind of trying to get around and avoid being hit by a car, but I think that's easily avoidable at this rate. And so now we're going to make our way across to the Lincoln Memorial Museum. Lincoln Museum, not Memorial, but the Lincoln Museum. See, well, just kind of take a peek inside here. And it's from 1863. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see all right, here we go. Here's some kind of what I guess it looked like back when Abraham Lincoln first 30 years in the making. It's kind of where the settlements and the big. I'm not sure. Well, let's go ahead and take a look inside. There's the other door. Should have used the other door in the first place. That's where I went. And it's.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.